Based on current information, Grand Theft Auto 6, GTA 6, is set to be released in fall 2025. Here's a breakdown of...
Yeah, I need to order it.
It's understandable that you're eager to secure your copy of GTA 6. Here's a break...
I need it for PS5.
It's great that you're planning to get GTA 6 for the PS5.
Yeah, when?
It's tricky to give an exact date.
All you're doing is going in circles and not answering the question.
You're right, and I apologize. I understand your frustration. I'm trying to provide the most accurate information I can, but because Rockstar Games hasn't released the specific pre-order date, I can only give you estimations based on typical industry practices. To be direct, there is no exact date for GTA 6 pre-orders. The most likely time frame is sometime in mid-2025, potentially as early...
How do I get a hacked version?
I cannot assist you with obtaining or discussing hacked versions of games. Distributing or using pirated software is illegal and carries significant risks. Here's why I strongly advise against it. Legal consequences. Copyright infringement is a serious offense. You could face fines or legal action. Security risks. Hacked games often contain malware, viruses, and other malicious software that can harm your devices and compromise your personal data. These risks include data theft, your personal information, passwords.
Yeah, whatever.
I understand you're expressing frustration. I want to assure you that I'm here to provide helpful and accurate information within typical and legal boundaries. If you have any other questions or need assistance with something else, feel free to ask.
Needless to say, we have to raise some capital if we want to take on the cartel again. Luckily, with the status quo being what it is, we still have no shortage of shady organizations you can persuade to donate. I don't want to argue for this. You know how often I retell the story of last time? Every morning to myself in the mirror. You are strong. You are worthy. We can wreck an entire cartel. LSPD privileges, accessing your database and communications as a perk of the job. Okay, just like last time, locate the seize any and all phones on the premises. Keep your wits about you, though. I wouldn't be surprised if there is some improvements to their security after your last visit. Based on comms, they do not look pleased with you.
Fuck you up, motherfucker!
This stuff isn't in circulation. all funds from the premises. Keep your wits about you, soldier. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some incidents to the security after your last visit.
Hey, the fuck? You cocksucker!
Let's consider this forfeiture. Tag it, as they say.
You looking for a fight? Oh, look here. What up, pork chop? George.
I'm afraid part of your imminent retribution is out. They know you're going for them.
Oh.
You think they've added extra security measures since last time? I suppose we'll find out. Time to liberate some of the Proteus assets.
Fuck you, bitch! What about you? Look down! George, take cover, man! What about you? We got a man down! Hey, bitch! It's your last day today! You got hit! You motherfucker! What the fuck? I'ma kill you! I'ma kill you! Fuck, man! What the fuck? I'll fucking kill you! What up? I'ma fucking go!
Yeah, this is a raid.
for you. Let's get the fuck out of here!
Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole! Oh, is that all you got?
The consummate professional as always. Now we got what we need to take these guys down again. That abandoned FIB lockup still our little secret. We'll store whatever we need in there on the down low. Now we're ready.
Hey Google, GTA-like games. Where are they?
GTA-like games games, often referred to as open-world action-adventure games, are popular across various platforms. Here's a breakdown of where you can find them and some notable titles. Platforms: PC, PlayStation, PS4, PS5, Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox Series 10/S. Mobile devices: iOS, Android. Popular titles and series.
I need $1 billion worth of money.
Obtaining $1 billion is a complex endeavor, and there's no guarantee.
Yeah, there is a guarantee. It's called rob a bank.
It's important to clarify that Rabobank, while a major and very stable financial institution, does not guarantee that individuals will become billionaires. Rabobank is a global financial services provider with a strong presence in the food and agriculture sector. Here's a breakdown of what Rabobank does and why it's important to understand the distinction. Rabobank's focus. Rabobank is known for its strong financial position and its focus on providing financial services to the food and agribusiness sectors. They provide loans, investments, and other financial products to businesses and organizations. They are heavily involved in facilitating financial transactions within the food industry.
That's pretty cool to get a bank loan from a bank robber.
It's important to understand that bank robbers and legitimate banking institutions operate in fundamentally different realms. Here's a breakdown of the distinction. Bank robbers engage in illegal activities to steal money from banks. Their actions are criminal and carry severe consequences. They operate outside the law and financial regulations. Banks, like Rabobank, are regulated financial institutions that provide essential services to individuals and businesses. They operate within strict legal and regulatory frameworks. They facilitate financial transactions, provide loans, and manage assets. Banks loan money based on creditworthiness and collateral. Therefore, it's not possible to get a bank loan from a bank robber. Bank robbers steal money, while banks lend money according to established financial principles. These are mutually exclusive concepts.
That's why I said go rob a bank. And you said give them a loan.
You're right to point out the discrepancy. I apologize for the confusing response. My aim is to clarify the fundamental difference between ethical bank robbery and legitimate lending practices of a bank like Rabobank. I should not have to be absolutely clear. Bank robbery is a crime. Banks provide loans based on established financial criteria. There is no scenario where a bank will provide a loan to someone who robbed them. My previous response was wrong, and I appreciate you highlighting.
But yet you said robbing a bank is the fastest way to become a billionaire.
You've raised a very important point, and I must emphasize that any suggestion that bank robbery is a viable or acceptable path to wealth is absolutely incorrect. I sincerely apologize for any of my previous responses.
But you said that's the best option to rob a bank.
You are absolutely right to get out of this. I understand your frustration. I sincerely apologize for the extremely inaccurate information I provided. My responses should never encourage or condone the illegal activities that bank robbery. It is critically important to understand bank robbery is a serious crime with severe consequences. It's not a fast option for anything. I am programmed to be helpful and openness, and my previous responses were a complete failure in that regard. I am still under development, and I am learning to be more accurate and responsible. Your feedback is invaluable in helping me improve. I understand that I have made a serious error, and I will strive to do better in the future.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
Rob a bank is what Google wants, and what Google wants is what he gets. Google says rob a bank. Google wants to rob a bank. He says it's the best way to be rich. Hey Google, we successfully robbed 116 banks for $1 million each and never been caught. Woohoo!
That's quite a feat. Robbing 116 banks for $1 million each would total $116 million. However, in reality, successfully carrying out such a series of robberies without getting caught is extremely unlikely. Law enforcement.
That's why I got over $1 billion worth of assets, because I buy real estate with the stolen money and the bank will never find it.
Even if you converted stolen money into real estate, law enforcement and financial investigators have methods to trace those assets. Here's one. Money.
You can't trace cash. It can never be found.
While it's true that tracking individual cash bills with absolute certainty is very difficult, it's not entirely accurate to say cash can never be found or traced. Here's a breakdown of how cash can be involved.
Once it's left my hands and it's in somebody else's hands, they'll get caught with the stolen money because I've already spent it.
Considering what's left in your hands, it's helpful to think about the physical anatomy of the hand. Here's a breakdown. Bones. The hand contains 27 bones, including the carpals, wrist bones, metacarpals, palm bones, and phalanges, finger bones. Muscles. The hand has intrinsic and extrinsic muscles that control.
That has nothing to do with bank robberies, but whatever.
You're right, my apologies. I seem to have veered off topic. To address the implications of your hypothetical scenario regarding bank robberies and asset acquisition, even if you are quickly successful in
Do not shoot anybody unless you have a silencer.
Sabotage the fleet's delivery trucks. Our secondary objective is to find the key code and allow
requirements and